A test of physical endurance, this match, for both sets of players, as torrential rain hardly let up at Easter Road all afternoon. East Fife had forced 3 corners in the first 6 minutes, but in the 10th minute, disaster for them, or more specifically, defenders Graham Bell and Paul Taylor and goalkeeper Raymond Charles. They left Neil Orr's through ball to each other, and quickest to move was Pat McGinley. 1-0 Hibs. In replay, it was clear that McGinley had made life difficult for them by following up so quickly. Nonetheless, they should have cleared the danger a lot earlier. 9 minutes after that, number 2 for the Easter Road men. Another long clearance from Neil Orr. This time he found Houchin, who held off defender Paul Taylor to beat Charles. Two goals in the first 20 minutes, just the start Alec Miller had wanted. East Fife went straight back down the slope, Andy Gorham though hardly troubled by Paul Hunter's shot. But before the Fifers could draw breath, they were 3-0 down. Tortolano crossed from the left, and Keith Houchin again on the spot, this time heading past Charles. 3-0 to Hibs, the Fifers with their backs to the wall now. A minute from half-time, corner to Hibs, and John Collins got a second attempt out on the right. Alan Snedden headed over. 3-0 then at half-time. Not much for the East Fife fans to smile about at the interval, what with the scoreline and the weather. Into the second half now, and another quick killer blow for Hibs. Neil Orr and Pat McGinley fashioning out the move themselves. Orr founds McGinley again, and he gets his second, Hibs' fourth, from a tight angle. Over half an hour to go, it was really only about pride now for the Fifers. Hibs had a firm grip on things now. Coming up, a piece of sheer magic from Joe Tortolano. John Collins touches it back. Tortolano's delicate chip coming off the woodwork. Corner to Hibs. Collins plays it short. It breaks to Brian Hamilton. No way through for him. Paul Kane has a go. In the end, Billy Gallagher clears it off the East Fife line. Then free kick to East Fife. Paul Taylor takes it. It's played back in by Steve Lennox. Did Pat McGinley head it against his arm? Referee David Syme said handball inside the box. Penalty to the Fifers. Joy at last for the visitors? Well, it was to be short-lived. Up stepped Paul Taylor, but Gorham got down well to his left to pull off a great save. But all credit to the men from the second division. They kept at it, and Alistair Mitchell eventually opened their account. On this occasion, Gorham couldn't deny the Fifers from getting one on the score sheet. But one wasn't good enough for the visitors. They pressed on to make the scoreline that bit more acceptable, or at least they tried. Mitchell with the corner, Bryce played it back in, Carlo Crolla put it past the post. A touch of farce coming up in the last few moments. East Fife pair Hunter and Brown tackle each other. A shout from one of them might have done the trick. Then the final goal in the dying moments. Hamilton finds McGinley free on the left. It comes to John Collins. 5-1 Hibs. The Fifers fought hard throughout the afternoon, but in the end, a comfortable Hibs victory.